Okay, my friends, welcome to this match of League of Legends. Welcome to it. Now, this is going to be a match against Katarina, okay? And, okay. And I don't know what really to say about the match against the Katarina, other than it's not that hard. It's not that hard. Let's just ignore all this big scuffle that happened here, because Zach got a kill. You know, I'm not even going to go into that. Not even going to go into that. Welcome. Now, there was just a comment on my channel that said that your voice is soothing, Mr. Pokerick. And I have to agree. You know. Okay. I have never, you know, when I was younger, I didn't know that my voice is going to be the thing that people know about me the most. But, you know, it what it is, which is good. You know, I don't say it what it is in a bad way. I say it in a literally, it what it is. You know, it is what it is. That's exactly what that is. And there was another comment, which was quite longer, which basically... Whoopsie daisies, there it is. Okay, was scared for a second here. Which basically did the following. The comment said that don't start smoking weed, Pokerick, and the person gave reasons why that is a bad idea, which I believe, I 100% believe. And this is because I actually on stream... What happened on stream was I willy-nilly said, I'm going to start smoking weed to relax in the evenings. And although I said that in a very kind of, again, willy-nilly, fly by the seat of my pants, fly by the seat of my thoughts, fly by the thoughts at the seat of my pants way, I said that in such a way. The reason why I said it, if I remember correctly, was... because I didn't really give it much thought, and now that somebody wrote, you know, quite a large comment about it, I thought that I would, you know, kind of respond to it, because it's kind of interesting, a little bit at least. Oh, careful. Damn. My instinct said to throw it earlier, and I didn't, and I, you know, I messed up. So... Okay. Didn't know that she's gonna do that. So the reason why I said that was that when I was younger, let me tell you something about it. When I was younger, I was like 20 or something. I was working in a sort of a web design agency, and there was this guy who was my my boss, my manager. He called himself a manager, actually. Don't know what that was. She could have turned and auto-attacked me, but, you know, no. So he told me, as the manager once, I remember, for some reason I remember this. He asked me if I smoke weed, because even in those days, people always assume I smoke weed, but I smoke zero weed. And he said to me, "Oh, do you smoke weed?" As if I, you know, no, I think he said, "What kind of weed do you smoke?" And I said, "Oh, I don't." And then he said, what's going on? You know, he was very kind of confused, and he was like 45 at the time. And he said to me, "Man, I smoke weed all the time." And I saw his eyes being red once, and I thought, he's half-baked, or he's fully baked, you know. And he said to me, again, he said, "Oh, I don't know, I relax in the evenings with weed. I wouldn't know how to manage the stress without it." And I remember thinking, "Oh man, you know, you don't know how to relax," or something like that. And then, you know, time goes on, and I started, especially on the stream, which was I think the thing that the person was responding to. I said that people relax with weed, people relax with beer, and I'm not at all saying that those are, you know, good things to relax with, but I started, you know, as I got older, I thought, okay, let's put my ego aside and look at what people actually do. because a lot of people do that, and it's kind of arrogant of me to say, oh, you don't, it's you're doing the wrong thing, guys. You're doing the wrong thing, guys. I'm smarter than you are. It's a little bit arrogant for me to say that, isn't it? So I started. What is Ambessa doing? She's kind of struggling. She's level 4, so that Karthus, I like him. So I was currently, kind of rethinking that approach, and I was thinking, okay, what if there is some merit to actually relaxing with some kind of a substance? Because what the person said in the comment is 100% correct. Because if you have an addiction, if you have a dependent, okay, 3 versus 4, 3 versus 4, 3 versus 4. That's the wrong target. But I can't reach any other targets, honestly. I can't reach any other targets. Okay, is this a good idea? I don't have enough for Q, so I might die. Okay. We got all 3. It's fine. So, okay. People do that, right? They relax through substances. And if you have a dependency, addiction, like the person, explained in the comment, that's not good, because what you doing, boy, right? So I don't want to be a willy-nilly, poor, not a smart. Oh, this virus. I don't want to be a smart ass and just say, oh yeah, man, you should do it. You should relax with weed. But again, people relax with substances in the evening. And what if there's a way to drink 1 beer? Okay, let's keep it at weed, because a beer is kind of obviously well known to be a lazy choice. At least that's the kind of, again, that's my personal. I've always thought of those who drink beer as I've always kind of thought, a little bit lazy. But now as I get older, I'm kind of rethinking. I'm thinking, hey, who am I to say that doesn't work, or who am I to say that's 100% bad? So that was kind of the angle I was coming from. What are you doing, lady? You don't have things, so you might even die. Ambessa is... Okay. Children fight her Katarina, and Yorick fight Ambessa, right? Can he nibble? Can he nibble? My friends, there it is. Just the slowest possible nibble of all time just happened. I think a moment like this hasn't even happened before, I feel like. Because she died under the tower from ghouls, and she died under the tower from ghouls. So it was a double die under the tower from ghouls. Right? So I appreciate that. I appreciate the tower not killing it. I do appreciate it 100%. So, I don't actually know where that leaves me, that conversation or that monologue that I'm doing here. Or it is actually a very, very slow conversation, because you write a comment and I respond to it in a very long and, macaroni way. And the reason I say macaroni is because I imagine you taking spaghetti out of a bowl, and it kind of drags out, I hope it makes sense. But it's not, If you think that my, what I just said is inappropriate, you're right, because no one has, I think, ever used it that way. Okay. And so yeah, that's how I said it. And substances of any kind should be taken with utmost seriousness. But I feel like, again, you shouldn't really just blanket statement write anything off. Like, boom, this is something you don't do, right? So that's why I said that. And, one of the things I think is that I haven't had access to good weed ever. Because I do remember the weed I first smoked ever, well, it smelled like bleach. And I thought that that's the smell of weed. But that was the smell of bleach. So, you know, Zach, don't do that. Zach, okay. Zach, I told you not to do it. Why are you doing it? You know, here I am making a game. Just a tiny game to keep your spirits up, Zach players. You know, in between matches. And you do this. And you jump here for no reason. Losing CS, you know. Just to be a nuisance. What you doing, boy? Mishman. You know what, my friend? I'm gonna go for this just because of you. Just because of you. Okay? Okay. I keep forgetting where I left the sentence, you know? Katarina has given up. It's fine. Totally fine. Yorick smash. Yorick smash. By the way, in the beginning, someone said, is Yorick mid back? And I just said that Yorick will smash tower, and it came to pass. So, whoop. Okay. Okay. By the way, did you see that short I uploaded yesterday? With that, the Hydra length, like the radius of it? That's crazy. It's a little bit similar to Vel'Koz SQ because on the sides, it's longer, you know, if you do it in an angle. Yeah, Maiden has been nerfed. She doesn't mark the minions. Oh yeah, there's a Katarina there, definitely. There's a Katarina there, definitely. Okay, there she is. I wonder if I can stop. Oh. I can fight them two of those guys. Especially since I know that I will have some ghouls here soon. What you doing, lady? Come on, lady, I told you I can fight two of you. And you still... Oh, I can actually, I think, fight even Zach here. What matters is that if he jumps, I ignite Katarina immediately, and she dies, so I can stay and fight the Zach. Okay, let's bait him. Oh, he softens them up even. What you doing, guy? Yeah, what matters is that I can fight the Zach without any interruptions. Oh, sweet lord. Actually, well done, Zach. Damn, well done, Zach. I kinda thought that I'm gonna do it. Unfortunate and sad. Let's, You know, Zach, actually... is that a good idea? No, don't be too eager. But even, you know what? Nah. Let's not troll. Let's get that next time. Let's get that next time. Okay. Why am I TPing there? Karthus is fine. Karthus is fine. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I was streaming this morning, and I honestly felt like it's over. I haven't been sick for a long time, and I felt like this is it. I'm finally sick. No. Ah, almost caught her though. I honestly thought it's over. I was feeling like I have a fever, but then it turns out that I just wanted to sleep. Yeah, I don't know what that was. But I literally thought that it's over. You know, I have a fever. And when I have a fever, it's like 3 days are gone. You know, 3 days are gone. Okay. Report on Bessitrol. And come on, she had a bad game. What you doing, lady? What you doing, lady? Okay. Okay. There's that Soraka. Oh, I actually should have bought the... I should have actually bought the... I forgot about Soraka. Right? Now, my prediction for Yorick is that he is going to become a satisfyingly boring champion. Now, he now is a satisfyingly boring champion, but I think he's going to become an even more satisfyingly boring champion. Slap. Slap. And the final one. Yes. I believe that Freak has failed 100% on his purpose of making Yorick a higher skilled champion, because right now Yorick is just, you know, pressing buttons, walking around and pressing buttons. There's much less skill involved than it was before when you were playing. Oh, Katarina died from the thing. Should I kill Soraka here? Yeah, probably should. Also, I probably should heal as much as I can. Okay. Okay, Bramble Vest. Bramble Vest. Coming in hot. Coming in hot, she dead. That Bramble Vest is coming in hot. Okay. It's probably not going to be that useful, simply because... Okay, is this actually working? Oh. Let's get... we're just going to randomly get magic resist, because I'm building random stuff these days, you know, my friends. So yeah, I don't plan to start smoking weed anytime soon, but I am, I was curious. It's interesting that somebody shared their experience with weed over there in the comment section, because my comment section is known to be as a personal development comment section, you know, if you can believe that. It is known to be that a little bit, just a little bit there, okay? Okay. Damn, those two ghouls nibbled Katarina and Ambessa under that tower. They really did. Oh, what is that? What is that? There's a Mars bar. Mars bar. No, you know, let's just take the easy money. Let's just take the easy money. No, let's not fight. We don't need to fight 4v5, 4v whatever. I know that we want to fight because, you know, we're really strong. And I know that we want to do a measurement battle over here. But, you know, sometimes when you do the measurement battle, you end up with the tiniest one. So let's not do that. You know, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Okay. There she is again. Ah, she trolling. She trolling. What? Trolling. What up? I don't know the lyrics of that song, but yeah, she's you know, doesn't have she's not having a great time, not at all. Okay. Karthus is pinging my Liandry's Torment, and I have to say, even though this is just one game, I think this is the 4th game on this account that I play with Liandry's Torment, and all of the games have been pretty good. I have felt very good with them. Look at that Katarina. Look at her. Look at what's going on with her there. She will die even without joining the fight. Sweet Jesus. She did. It was 1 E and 1 Ezreal R, wasn't it? Yeah. So I feel like, again, yes, she lost. Yes. But I think there is some merit to this. I think there is some merit to this. To the Liandry's. I like Liandry's. These oh no, very unlucky. Very unlucky. Very unlucky for me. Oh. Okay. Zach getting burned there. Yeah, very fun game, honestly. I don't know what happened. You were watching the game, I wasn't, so thanks for watching this, and I'll see you next time.